Next rule is vacuoles. As we had, draw the diagrams of certain vesicles, the small sac-like structures, both in animal and plant cells, those are known as vacuoles. Vacuoles are single membranous cell organelles. The membrane of a vacuole is known as tonoplast. The outer covering of a vacuole is known as tonoplast. Inside that single membrane, there are various kinds of solutes, or you can say solid particles, are dissolved in the watery solution. That combination of watery solution, or you can say various solid particles and liquid particles combined together, is known as cell sap. This vacuole, provides a fixed balance inside the cell. If cytoplasm has more water, that will go inside the vacuole, and if cytoplasm somehow less or decrease the amount of its water, then water will come out of that vacuole out to the cytoplasm and maintains the water balance of it. Likewise, the salt balance inside the cytoplasm is also maintained by vacuole. So that vacuole basically maintains the osmotic pressure inside the cell. So this is vacuole. On this basis also there is a difference between animal and plant cell. How? As we had, if we recall the diagram of animal and plant cell, in animal cell these vacuoles are very small but large in number. There are many in animal cell. Whereas in plant cell, a large size single vacuole is present in the center. Due to the presence of large size vacuole in a plant cell, the nucleus in a plant cell is shifted towards the periphery. अगर डायग्राम को बच्चे अगर थोड़ा बहुत याद करें हम, तो प्लांट सेल में हमने बच्चे न्यूक्लियस कहाँ बनाया था? पेरिफेरी पर, एक कोने में. क्यों? सेंटर में तो बहुत बड़ा वैक्यूल प्रेजेंट था. तो प्लांट सेल में एक ही होता है वैक्यूल, लार्ज होता है. An animal cell has many vacuoles but smaller in size. So this is what the vacuole is. Single membranous cell organelle. The single membrane or outer covering of this vacuole is known as a tonoplast. It has a liquid watery solution inside it, which contain various solid particles dissolved in liquid, dissolved in a fluid that is known as that, combination of solid and liquid particles inside that tonoplast is known as a cell sap. So this is vacuole. The next is centrioles. Centrioles is a cell organelle which only present in animal cell. It always exists in a pair of granules or granule-like structures which exist perpendicularly to each other. 90 degree के angle पर exist करते हैं, and these are known as centrosome. A structure like this is drawn near the nucleus in case of animal cell. This is centriole. This combination of pair of centrosomes is known as centrioles. They exist perpendicularly to each other always. Inside a animal cell only. Centrioles are absent in plant cells. What is the function of these centrioles or centrosomes? They helps in the cell division of an animal cell. Whensoever an animal cell divides, its cell division is incorporated by the help of these centrioles. So, centrioles are organelles which exist in a pair of centrosomes, and centrosomes are arranged perpendicularly to each other. They are only present in the animal cells and they are absent in plant cells. The function is they helps in cell division. Now we will discuss the difference between an animal and plant cell. As we have discussed all the characteristics like cytoplasm, nucleus and cell organelles. Now on the basis of these we'll differentiate between an animal cell and plant cell. The first parameter which we choose to differentiate them is their size. Animal cell is smaller in size than plant cell. The size of animal cell is smaller as compared to plant cell. So Plant cell size is greater than an animal cell. प्लांट सेल का साइज बड़ा होता है बच्चे, और एनिमल सेल का साइज छोटा होता है. The second difference on which we differentiate it is nucleus. The position of nucleus also can be written here. In animal cell, nucleus is present in the center. As we had, draw this in the diagram as well. The nucleus in the animal cell is present in the center of the cell. Whereas in case of plant, nucleus is shifted towards the periphery. Periphery means towards a corner. Why is it so? Because bache, in plant cell a large size single vacuole is present at the center. So this vacuole shifts the nucleus towards the periphery. Third one is vacuole itself. Vacuole in animal cell, vacuoles are smaller in size, but many or large in number. क्या होता है बच्चे वैक्यूल्स का? होते छोटे हैं पर नंबर बहुत ज्यादा होता है. Whereas in plant cell, a single large size vacuole is present. प्लांट सेल में होता सिंगल ही है, बट साइज उसका बहुत बड़ा होता है. एंड ड्यू टू दैट लार्ज साइज वैक्यूल, न्यूक्लियस इज शिफ्टेड टुवर्ड्स द पेरिफेरी इन केस ऑफ प्लांट सेल. थर्ड वन, फोर्थ वन is centrioles, or you can write centrosomes as well. Centrioles are present in animal cell, whereas centrioles are absent in plant cell. Animal cells में centrioles या centrosomes होते हैं, they help in cell division, whereas these centrioles or centrosomes are absent in plant cell. The next difference is on the basis of cell wall. Animal cell do not possess cell wall. Animal cell में hard rigid cell wall नहीं होती, whereas plant cell is covered by a cell wall, and that cell wall is made up of cellulose. अच्छा, हमने पढ़ा भी था प्लांट सेल डबल मेम्ब्रेनस है. प्लांट सेल के ऊपर सेल मेम्ब्रेन के ऊपर भी एक मेम्ब्रेन है, दैट इज नोन एज सेल वॉल, whereas that cell wall is absent in case of animal cells. Next is related to this cell wall itself, that is rigidity. Rigidity means sakti, sakt, hard, non-flexible, unbending. Animal cells do not have cell wall, so they are irregular in shape or flexible in shape. They can easily, bend. Whereas plant cells have a rigid cell wall, so they do not bend. They are rigid. Fix होते हैं बच्चे. They do not change their shape, easily. Next. Seventh characteristic on which we can differentiate them is plastids. Chloroplasts, chromoplasts, and leucoplasts. Plastids are absent in animal cells, whereas plant cells possess plastids. Due to the presence of these plastids, plant cells can perform photosynthesis, and that is why the chloroplast, which is present in the plant cell, is known as kitchen house of the cell. So plastids are only present in plant cells, whereas plastids are absent in animal cells. Next one, Next characteristic is mitochondria, the powerhouse of the cell. Large in number. In animal cell, the number of mitochondria is more, whereas in case of plant cell, the mitochondria are less in number. प्लांट सेल में माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया का नंबर कम होता है बच्चे, और एनिमल सेल में माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया का नंबर ज्यादा होता है. The next and the last characteristic on which we differentiate these plant and animal cell is Golgi apparatus or dictyosomes. Animal cells have a well defined or well organized network of vesicles or cisternae named as Golgi apparatus. एनिमल सेल में पूरा वेल डिफाइंड वेसिकल या सिस्टर्ने का सिस्टम होता है बच्चे, जिसे हम गोल्जी apparatus बोलते हैं, which secrete vesicles and those vesicles helps in secretion, packaging and ingestion of certain materials. Whereas plant cells have scattered Golgi apparatus named as dictyosomes. So that is the difference between the animal and plant cell. So I'll just give you a quick revision of that. The first characteristic is size. Animal cell is smaller in size, whereas plant cell is greater or larger in size. Second one is nucleus. The nucleus in the animal cell is present in the center, whereas the nucleus in the plant cell is shifted towards the periphery, towards the corner. Third is vacuole. In animal cell, the vacuole is smaller in size, whereas number is large. Whereas in case of plant cell, the vacuole is bigger in size and single in number. The next one is centrioles. They are present in animal cell and absent in plant cells. Next is cell wall. Animal cells do not have any cell wall. They are single membranous, whereas plant cell have a double membrane over their another membrane over their cell membrane, that is known as cell wall, that is made up of cellulose. Next is rigidity, related to this beta. Due to absence of cell wall, animal cells are flexible. They are irregular in shape, whereas plant cells have a rigid or fixed shape. Why? Because they have a rigid membrane over them, that is known as cell wall. Next is plastids. Plastids, or that is chloroplast, chromoplast or leucoplast, are absent in animal cells. They do not have any color component containing cell organelles known as plastids, whereas plant cells possess plastids, all the three kinds of plastids. Mitochondria. The number of mitochondria in animal cell is large as compared to plant cell. They have less number of mitochondria in them. And the last one is Golgi apparatus. In animal cell, a well organized system of vesicles and cisternae, a rod-like long structures, is found, that is known as a Golgi apparatus. Whereas in case of plant cells, a scattered Golgi apparatus is found. Only the tubules of Golgi apparatus are scattered here and there. सिर्फ बिखरे हुए होते हैं बच्चे. So that is the difference between an animal cell and plant cell.